Hey there, Sagittarius. My name is Ginger. I am going to read tarot and some oracle cards for the consciousness of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, whenever this video finds you, or it is mid-September, so maybe then. All right. Please, please, if you're enjoying the videos, or if you're even watching it, please like and subscribe, at least like. I like everybody's video I watch, even if I don't like them. That's just what I do because I know what it takes. But anyway, please like and subscribe and leave a kind comment in the comment section because I love them. I love to read them. You guys are really great, and I really appreciate you all for your support. So, and it's nice to have that connection with you. So, here we go for Sagittarius. The world is a crazy place, huh? The world is a crazy place these days. Yeah. There's got to be a better way. So let's see. So let's see if Sagittarius is going to find a better way. You truth seekers, you lovers of truth. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius. We've got an eclipse coming up this week. Simplicity, keep it simple. This is more than keeping it simple. This is like I'm feeling all zen in my body right now just looking at this. So do that. You know, there's a salt cave near where I live. And it's such a, you spend a few bucks, it's not expensive, and you go and you lay in an anti-gravity chair in this cave of Himalayan salt. You walk in with no shoes on and you're walking through this salt and you lay down in those chairs and oh my gosh, it's 40 minutes of peace, peace. You know, that's what this reminds me of. So get yourself some peace this week. Keep it simple. Don't overdo it. Don't don't go off the deep end because miracles are coming. Miracles are in the working. Yeah, so this is a portal card. It's a portal. It's interesting. It looks, oh my goodness. There is, it looks like rough seas. That ship's handling it just fine. And so are you, Sagittarius. Right here, you probably can't see it, but is a tiny red cardinal right here. Beautiful. The seas may be rough. Look who's up here. Little cherubim at the top. Miracles are on their way. They're in the works. Voyage, interesting. We're on a journey, aren't we? We sure are on a voyage. So where are you going? Where are you going? I think, some Sagittarians don't mind taking a little journey with their imagination. That's part of the simplicity card. And in so doing, they can work with their angels. Your card, Sagittarius, is temperance, and that's alchemy. And so taking that simplicity card and going on a little imaginative journey of your own can bring miracles about. That's what I said. It's my experience. All right, here we go. Major Arcana card. I'm pulling a Major Arcana card from the Power Archangels deck by Radley Valentine and Doreen Virtue. So your Major Arcana card is the Magician. Yes, as above, so below. That's how miracles happen. As above, so below. Successful beginnings, what you need will appear. What you need, it won't appear. You have everything you need. You have everything you need to work your magic. Sagittarius, to work your magic with Archangel Michael, who is the angel on the Temperance card, to bring miracles about. So this voyage card, that's really interesting to me. No voyage. Well, I know one Sagittarian who's going on a voyage. Yep, I do. But I don't think this is that kind of voyage, because it's the kind of voyage where you're doing what I suggested. That boat is in the clouds. It's not really, it's on the ocean, but that ocean is up in the in the heavens area. So that's connecting. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. There you go, Temperance. I'm using the Next World Tarot deck. Next World Tarot. I'm protesting the State of the Union in the United States by using the Next World Tarot deck tonight. So that's what I can do. That's what I can do for my country. All right. Anyway, Temperance was on the bottom. And that voyage is more a voyage of your consciousness. And it's that daydreaming kind of thing where it's a positive, where you take a trip to positive places that bring about miracles. All right. Yep. So your first card, your situation, is the Hermit. So that's what the Hermit is. The Hermit is that carries that light that never goes out. And so that's your spirit, your soul. That's the light that never goes out. That's where you go to get your answers. So the Hermit is saying, stay home alone, even if it's in your mind. Even if you just take some time, some moments in your day to just spend some time alone and going within, because that's where your answers are at. They're inside of you. This is crossed by the Eight of Wands, rapid movement, fast movement. This guy is running. He is running. He's carrying the truth. He's carrying truth bombs. He's carrying truth bombs. Yeah, we sure could use that. He's carrying truth bombs. I love it. Truth bombs are crossing the Hermit with the Eight of Wands. Rapid movement, fast movement. Good messages. It's a fast, rapid message coming in. We've got the moon at the bottom, which is the reason, it's the basis of the reading. The reason the reading is taking place. It doesn't surprise me because the moon, we don't know the outcome. The moon is saying, don't worry about the outcome. I've got you. I've got it. The hardest part is over. I love the little crab down here. The lobster, he's really a lobster. We're going to have an eclipse this week, and this moon is normally eclipsed in the Rider-Waite. We are going to have an eclipse this week. She's looking up there and she's saying, what will be? What will be? Well, I think you're going to have an answer soon, according to the Eight of Wands that you have here. So what will be? We don't know yet. And do you really want to know? Do you really want to know the future before it happens? I mean, the details? I kind of don't. In your recent past, there's sorrow, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, loss of trust, disappointment, sorrow. At the top of the reading, we have the Seven of Cups. This is, this is a card that can cause distraction, but Seven of Cups, it's choices. It's sort of like you have so many choices that can be distracted by them. So this woman she's trying on this beautiful dress, but she's also thinking, you can hardly see it, maybe I should get a new pet instead, or maybe I should get a diamond ring, or maybe instead of buying this $12,000 dress, I should buy that diamond ring, or maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that. She needs a little simplicity. So this points to the outcome. Don't be distracted. That's the point of this card. It's pointing out to you that you are distracted. And don't let that get in your way. Don't let it get in your way. Don't let it get in your way. Oh, baby, here you go. I love it. The Queen of Wands, the throne of determination. If that ain't Sagittarius. Love it. This is your near future card. So the Queen of Wands, she's boy, she's something else. I think the other queen I like just as much as the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords because you know what? They don't care what anybody else says. They don't give a shit. That's what I love about them. This is actually the card of Leo, but it's a fire sign card and it's you. And I love it because it's the throne of determination. Honey, you want to invite me to your party because your party is going to be dull and boring if I'm not there. Also, I know what's going on behind the scenes. Why? Because I'm a little bit psychic. I kind of pick up things. You don't really need to tell me what's going on because I know all about it. Not only because I know myself, but because you know what? People love to come and talk to me and tell me their confidences. They can confide in me. So I know a lot about all the things going on under the surface and everything. And you know what? I keep those secrets to myself because I respect people. I respect people and I'm a person of integrity. Yes, I love it. This is Sagittarius right there. Love it, love it. This is your near future. You're going to be stepping out there, Sagittarius. All right, we got the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands, interesting. Lots of nice fire here. This is like when the Yankees are playing really strong and all of a sudden they start losing like in August, but then they pick up again and they get into the World Series and they're really holding on. And we don't know if they're going to win, but they're holding on for everything. They're playing good. They're holding on for everything they've got. That's what this is. We don't know if we're going to win, but we're doing our best and we're going to hold on to everything we've got because you know what? We got a good beating in August. Even though we didn't completely lose out, we got into the playoffs, but boy, did we get a good beating. This card is about setting your boundaries and so that you don't get a good beating. Sometimes there's really not much you can do about it because sometimes the world just is the way the world is, but you've maintained your territory. So that's your energy right now. You've maintained your territory. It was difficult. It was a struggle. The card is called resilience here in this deck because you are resilient. And it's the moon in Sagittarius. So there you go. Nine of Wands. You know what? You held on to your territory, you held on to all your stuff, and you're resilient. And guess what comes in around you to surround you is justice. Oh man, I love it. This is great. Justice comes and says, yeah, honey, we got your back. We got your back. Two of Pentacles. This is change. So, you got the zero numerologically, 0, 1, 2. 2 is change. Is change. And it's not like the 3, it's like the 2. So it's a change that may be unexpected. It's almost sudden change, but it's good change. It's good change. So it's like when you get a new job and your routine gets all out of whack because it's something new, but it's so exciting. It's an exciting change that gets your schedule all screwed up. So it's cool because you'll straighten it out. That's in your hopes and dreams. It's a good change that brings a disruption to your routine that you will get used to. You'll create a new routine and everything will work out. It's awesome. And baby, look at the last card, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you got all the energy. This is a gift of passion, of renewed passion. And I can see why. I love the Queen of Wands here because she's saying, guess what's right around the corner, kids? The Ace of Wands. Wow, passion. This is a gift. You did not need to earn it. It is a gift. Here you go. Here you go, Yankees. We're gonna like give you all the passion and energy and desire that you need to win that World Series. So that's what it's like. Wow, this is a very cool reading, Sagittarius. So, what kind of miracles are you bringing around? Don't be distracted, right? The Ace of Wands will knock you on your tuchus, so you will forget all about the diamond rings and the new pets and the new dress because it's going to make you wake up and see what's really important, which is maintaining your territory, working for justice, overcoming a broken heart in the past, in the recent past, and trusting in this lady right here. So you've got simplicity, miracles, and this voyage up here with the Magician next to it. So keep it simple. Don't complicate it. Let it percolate. Whatever this new thing is, this is a new thing here coming in for you. Whatever this new thing is, this turnaround, it's something is going to turn around. It didn't look so good for a little bit there. And even this, is an example of, whoa, it looks like I almost lost it all, but you didn't lose a thing. You had to fight hard for it though. But you know what? With every sorrow, with every need for resilience, you have the Hermit, the Moon, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands backing you up. You're the truth bomber. You're the truth bomber. Be the truth bomb. Wow. And the outcome, this card points to the outcome. So the distraction is going to be like knocked out of its socks. You're not even going to be distracted because this card is going to make you stand up and focus. That's what this card is all about. You're not going to be able to deny it. You have the Magician. You have everything you need to do this thing. And you know what? On top of that, you have the Ace of Wands. Justice. I love it. I don't know what this means for you. There's this change coming in, something you fought very hard for, something that has broken your heart, left you feeling sorrowful, disappointed, betrayed. There's a loss of trust. But don't worry because feel it, of course, feel the pain, understand how it all came about. Did I have a part in it? That's what I would ask myself. Did I have a part in it? Was I not paying attention? Or was it something that just kind of came in and took me by, it came in out of the blue. I had no idea this was going to even happen, that it was even possible for it to happen. But it's turning around and it's going to be a new beginning for you and it's going to feel like a miracle. So, all right, I'm going to pull you an angel number card. Sagittarius, look for these numbers in your day-to-day because this is the message for you mid-month September or whenever you happen to see this video. Oh, yeah, 435. 435, goodbye. This chapter has ended. The chapter has ended because you got a new start going on here. Something in your life is over. This is poignant. The present moment requires you to say goodbye. It's okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. All right, goodbye. We got, like I said, with this, we got to know, and with this card, we got to know, we got to acknowledge how we feel, not to sweep it under the rug. We got to acknowledge it and let it heal and end. Love it. 435. So look for those numbers this week. All right, Sagittarius, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and leave me a nice kind comment because I read them all. Thanks so much. Have a great month. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.